The name Uzbekistan sounds like a whisper from a forgotten time. It conjures images of the Silk Road, camel caravans, and blue-domed cities shimmering in the desert sun. But Uzbekistan is more than a postcard. It's a living, breathing crossroads of history and culture. Here, ancient stories aren't locked in museums. They're alive in the streets, the tiles, and the faces you meet. My journey began in Khiva, where the morning sun warmed ancient stones and history felt close enough to touch. Standing there, I felt wonderfully small, connected to centuries of travelers who'd passed before me. The country is a blend of Persian, Mongol, and Russian influences, visible in its art, food, and music. Every corner revealed a new layer of its story, inviting me to become part of its living history. I arrived with a map, but soon learned the real treasures are unmarked. A shared smile, a quiet conversation over tea. Uzbekistan gets under your skin and lingers long after you leave. It's a place that reminds you the world is full of wonders, waiting to be discovered. And Uzbekistan, my darlings, is one of its most precious, surprising gems. It's a journey for the heart as much as for the eyes. Here, you don't just see history, you feel it. And that's the true magic of Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan is astonishingly affordable, one of the world's best-kept secrets for travelers. You can feast on fresh bread, juicy melons, and a hearty bowl of plov for just a few coins. Family-run guest houses offer warmth and character for a fraction of what you'd pay in Europe. I stayed in a Bukhara courtyard blooming with flowers, breakfasting on homemade jams and pastries. Even high-speed trains and taxis are budget-friendly, making it easy to explore without worry. The abundance here lets you relax and enjoy, not count pennies. Uzbekistan's value encourages spontaneity. See more, do more, and savor every moment. True luxury isn't about spending, it's about the richness of experience. And here, your wallet stays full while your heart overflows. To understand Uzbekistan, watch daily life unfold beyond the monuments. Mornings begin with old men in doppy caps sipping tea, children laughing on their way to school. In Tashkent's parks, families stroll, friends gather, and the city hums with gentle energy. Life here is a blend of tradition and modernity, timeless yet vibrantly present. In a village, I watched a woman bake bread in a tandoor oven, her skill passed down through generations. We shared a smile and a piece of hot bread, no words needed. Culture is woven into every detail. Embroidered dresses, lively bazaars, the ritual of pouring tea. Family, respect, and community are at the heart of it all. People are proud of their heritage, yet open and curious about the world. It's this balance that makes daily life in Uzbekistan so captivating. The simple moments, shared bread, laughter, a nod of respect, are what stay with you. It's a world away from my own, yet feels wonderfully familiar. Here, the soul of the country reveals itself in everyday life. Before visiting, I'd heard Uzbekistan called SINFUL, a label born of misunderstanding. It's a Muslim-majority country with a secular government and a history of coexistence. You'll see women in hijabs and in modern Western clothes, lively restaurants, and even bars in big cities. The blend of tradition and modernity confuses outsiders, who expect one thing and find another. But what I found was not sin, but tolerance and acceptance. Faith here is personal, not imposed. People are free to express themselves as they choose. The result is a society more open and diverse than stereotypes suggest. Is Uzbekistan sinful? Absolutely not. It's a complex, nuanced place, gracefully balancing old and new. The real lesson is to look beyond preconceptions and see the country for what it truly is. Here, people live with joy, kindness, and a spirit of acceptance. Travel is about understanding, not judging, and Uzbekistan proves that beautifully. Uzbekistan dazzles with its contrasts. In Samarkand's Registan, the blue-tiled madrasas take your breath away, a living monument to the Silk Road's glory. Tashkent, the capital, is a world apart. Wide avenues, Soviet-era buildings, and metro stations that are underground art galleries. The old and the new exist side by side, each telling a different chapter of the country's story. But the true magic is also in the quiet corners, like Bukhara's winding Jewish quarter, where time seems to pause. Here, away from the crowds, you feel the deepest connection to the past. Uzbekistan offers both spectacle and soul-grand monuments in the morning, simple tea with a shopkeeper in the afternoon. It's this rich tapestry of experiences that makes a journey here unforgettable. The country's beauty lies in its contrasts, majestic and humble, ancient and modern. Uzbekistan is a place where every moment feels like a discovery. If I had to choose one word for Uzbekistan, it would be hospitable. The warmth and generosity here are unmatched. Hospitality is a sacred duty. From the moment I arrived, I was welcomed like a long-lost friend. One evening, a family invited me to join them for tea and fruit, communicating with smiles and gestures. They wanted nothing in return, just to share what they had. Shopkeepers offer tea before you buy. Taxi drivers share stories. Strangers help you find your way. There's a genuine curiosity and a deep desire to make visitors feel safe and welcome. The entire nation seems to open its doors and heart to the world. The blue domes and history are stunning, but it's the people who capture your heart. Their kindness turns a simple trip into a moving experience. Leaving Uzbekistan, I felt I was leaving friends behind. Their spirit is a reminder that, despite our differences, we're all connected by our shared humanity. The true treasure of Uzbekistan is its people. It's a lesson I'll carry with me always. If you're curious about Uzbekistan, here are a few tips. Don't rush. Let the country reveal itself at its own pace. Wander, get lost, and savor the unplanned moments. Pack layers for changing weather, and dress modestly at religious sites. A light scarf is handy for women. Learn a few words of Uzbek or Russian. Simple greetings open many doors. Be adventurous with food. Try plov, different breads, and endless green tea. Dive into the markets and accept invitations of hospitality. Trust the kindness of strangers. It's everywhere here. Uzbekistan is very safe for travelers. Go with an open heart and mind. Leave preconceptions at home. This is more than a destination. It's a journey into the heart of Central Asia. The Silk Road is waiting. Go and discover its magic for yourself.